Should we see what's going on with them? Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So let's get straight into this. Let's see what's going on for them right now. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on for them. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. We also have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And we have the chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And we also have here hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, gambling. I do feel like for this person, they're going through a bit of a shitstorm. I feel like whoever they're with now, they're starting to, I think I said this last week, right, when somebody was dating somebody new, and sometimes we need that to see what we want, that sort of thing. I feel like this person's starting to see, like, oh shit, maybe this is a me problem and not so much a you problem. Not to say that you should never work on yourself, because, like, I would say that's a must, but I do feel like this person's starting to recognise their own faults, their own sort of things that they could be working on, like addictions, because I feel like the addictions are coming to light now with this addictions thing. I feel like they are codependent, so maybe I do feel like for some of them they jump from person to person because they don't like to be in their own, because there's like they're frightened, but there's also this part of them that runs a little bit, but this is that runner chaser dynamic where you can become the chaser too. And I feel like this person chases love anywhere, doesn't matter where it is. And again, I don't feel like this is something that is sort of, it's built into them and they don't mean to, but it's also not acceptable to do that either. Do you get what I mean? Like, I said this before in a reading on my YouTube channel, that, you know, like, you're allowed to have empathy and sympathy for people, but it's not to let them treat you like shit either because of that. But I do feel like this person is very blocked. Oh, Christopher, it's my boyfriend. So anyway, I do feel like this person, they're not really showing you what's going on over there, but I feel like they are sort of like, there is some things coming to light about them, and I do feel like, again, they are chasing love. So let us see what's going on for them right now. What's going on? Let's be nosy. Let's find out the tea. What's going on for them right now? Let's see what's going on. We have the Eight of Swords. Hello, Squash. I just had a message off my Squash. My best friend, hello. Let's see what else wants to come out for this person. We have the Fool. And we have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. I do feel like this person, they do know how to speak to people. My Knight of Cups, when I see the Knight of Cups, I just feel like this person just knows how to speak to people. And I feel like they're very charming, you know, and like they love the thought of romance, but they're also scared of intimacy as well. I feel like this person thinks that they're stuck. And again, I'm feeling like there's things coming to light with about their addictions, what they're addicted to. Maybe they are codependent. I feel like they're addicted to maybe relationships here, having the nice stage of it, but not like in the sort of commitment part, if you get what I mean. And this is where they need to work on themselves, because I feel like, again, it's something to do with them. Like, they've got to fix that within themselves in order to get something healthy, and you can't help them through that. And I feel like they've got somebody right now where it is sort of showing back to them, like, oh yeah, maybe I am maybe I need to address this. So I do feel like they are looking for that new beginning with somebody here, but again, there's things coming to light for them, and I feel like they're finding it difficult as well. So let us see. I'm going to take that Knight of Cups off. So let's see why the Fool is here, because this person does want a new beginning. Let's see. The Fool. Why is the Fool here for them? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. Yeah, I do feel like they do feel like left out in the cold from you. I do feel like they sort of feel like they're isolated. I do feel like they're struggling with money. There was something about gambling. For some of them, they may be gamblers as well. So I do feel like they're having a big hit to their finances right now. And I feel like they do feel like they're not doing so great in life, especially with the Tower coming out. So something has happened here where it sort of broke down, and it has to. And I feel like this is their beliefs about things as well. They're having the breakdown to have the breakthrough, which is essential. So we have here the Two of Wands. So I do feel like they're trying to make progress. They're trying to plan ahead. But again, something's not coming to plan. So let's see why that Ace of Wands is here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because I do feel like they are trying to bring about new opportunities into their life. So let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. I'm struggling to speak as well. We have here the Empress. I feel like they get I feel like they get lost in their words sometimes, even though like they're charming and things, they sometimes contradict themselves or something. Let's get some more. We have the Two of Swords. I feel like they try and hide it, like instead of seeing it as a way to move forward into this new beginning. I feel like instead of like staying still and really looking at it, they'd rather stay in the pain that they're in than come and speak to you with the Two of Swords. I feel like they try and avoid you. They don't want to look at it, quite honestly. Even though like it's getting shown to them big time, like, oh, maybe we need to go have a look at this, they're refusing to look at it. And I feel like the person that they're with does represent this Empress. I feel like this person here is like, they're very established, and I think they're starting to realise like, oh, this person doesn't need me as much as maybe I need them, sort of thing. This might be you, but I feel like there's something here about them like starting to crack down, and I feel like it is becoming something that really hurts them, and it's really painful, and I feel like it is a deep wound that needs to be like addressed within them. Again, this is not always just a you problem. Like, don't be fooled as well to think that, oh, like, I'm perfect and things like that, because nobody's perfect, but we can work on ourselves to be better people. Do you know what I mean? Or to, just be ourselves and not be afraid of that. But you don't have to get lost in the anger, the resentment. We can be kind to ourselves, which then in turn you can be kind to others. And I feel like for you as well, like, maybe work on some pieces of you in the meantime if this person is faffing about and just like dilly-dallying through life a bit. Like, what can you be doing instead? Because I feel like this person is very, like, again, this is not their fault, and not to say it's okay, their behaviour is okay, because it's not. I just feel like, again, that empathy, sympathy, we can have it, but it's not to excuse bad behaviour. I hope that makes sense. So let's see what their hidden truth is. I feel like it's going to take them a while to get there as well, though. So let's see, what's their hidden truth? I wish I could share my good news with you. So again, I'm feeling like they are starting to get them hits of like, yeah, maybe I do need to work on myself. I wish I could take back my words. So again, I'm feeling like they are coming to light, like, oh, maybe I do need to work on this. We'll see how they go, because then the potential does look like they're trying to avoid it. But again, this lesson will come sailing back around. So let's get one more. You speak to me through music, and just being near you is intoxicating. So I do feel like there is still hidden feelings here, but I feel like they're starting to recognise like, oh, maybe I need to go and work on me too. So I'll leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.